Hey there, my name's Lockie and this is Coastwatch Football, and with the A-League finals just around the corner, I thought what better way to prepare for the final series than to play out the finals matches here on FIFA 23. So we're starting off with Adelaide hosting Wellington Phoenix in the first elimination final, and I'm going for Phoenix. Gonna play as the underdogs. Phoenix struggling for form heading into finals, but so Adelaide too, so who knows, this could be an even one. Adelaide with an early chance, early goal, oh my gosh. Okay, that did not go to plan. It's Zach Clough returning from injury. Let's see if we can get him moving down the left. Inside for Krayev. Finds ball. David Ball just over the bar. Dude, I should have played in Zawada. He was free. Oh, terrible from Krayev. That pass failed. Adelaide could be in again. Great challenge. Still on. 2-0. Disaster at the back for the Knicks. Is it Zach Clough again? It is. Well, the last time Wellington played away to Adelaide, it was a big win for the Reds. 5-1. Still on for the Reds. They keep coming. That shot's in! Hiroshi Ibisuki puts it away. 3-0 Adelaide in the first half. Got to turn things around here in the second half. Here's Yansas. Can we find Zawada? It's going to be Krayev. Almost. Halloran. Ben Halloran forward for the Reds. Good save, Ollie Sale. Alright, we're making a change here. David Ball coming off. Costa Barbarouses coming on. A little bit more pace. Here we go. Chance to break forward here. Still going. The ball inside. Great chance. Barbarouses. What an impact from the bench. He's got one back. Irankunda in the middle. Nestor Irankunda makes it 4. And it looks like Adelaide have secured their place in the... Wait, hang on. Why does Irankunda not have a name or number? Nestor Irankunda, what's going on? Full time. Adelaide 4, Wellington 1. The Reds too strong at home. Adelaide go through to the semis. And next up, it's the Sydney Derby. Western Sydney Wanderers, Sydney FC, meeting for the first time in the A-League finals. Here we go. CommBank Stadium. You know what, this stadium kind of looks like CommBank Stadium. Alright, we are taking control of Western Sydney Wanderers. Here's Yenny and Bakoto. Plays in the middle. Cutting it back. Great chance. That's a super save from Andrew Redmayne. Sydney making a breakaway. Max Burgess scored in the Sydney Derby earlier in the season. Machella getting back to make the interception. Liuni at the far post. Can we find him? Another great save, Redmayne. The Socceroos keeper putting in a man-of-the-match performance so far for Sydney. Lolly finding some space for Mac. Retray still on for Sydney. Good save, Lawrence Thomas. It's time to bring on the man that loves playing a Sydney derby, Cassini Yengi. Ninkovic with a bit of space here. Up against his former side, still going Milos Ninkovic. Terrible defense. Straight at Redmayne. He's punched up into the air. Ninkovic cleared away. Ninkovic again with plenty of space. We've got numbers on the left. Yankees away. Borello central. Can we find him? Here's Borello. Oh my gosh, the clearance from Rodwell. The Sky Blues steal it late here. Surely not. Still they go. The shot is saved by Thomas late on in the game. And that's full time. We are going to extra time in the Sydney Derby. Inside for Ninkovic. This is beautiful play, Wanderers. Borello. Another save. Redmayne is on fire tonight. All right, another change here. Ninkovic is running out of legs. Time to bring on Ollie Bozanic, another experienced player. Good movement. Bozanic's making the run. Bozanic! Redmayne. Unstoppable tonight. Still on here. Bozanic. It's Machella. Oh, what a goal! Late on in the derby in extra time. Tommy Machella. Incredible. Marco Redan with the celebrations. Just got to hold on here for Wanderers to secure their place in the semi-finals. Forward it comes, and Bozanic is away. Ollie Bozanic 1-on-1 with Redmayne. Chips the keeper. Too high. Way too much power on it from Bozanic. Sydney FC desperately striving forward for the equaliser. Marcelo, we missed that challenge. The shot is in. Scenes. It's Kaczarski, who shouldn't even be playing in this game because he's suspended from picking up a red card in last week's match against Newcastle. Full time after extra time. It's time for a penalty shootout. Bozanic first up. Pressure. We're going to go to the right. Redmayne saves. He's been fantastic all day. Here we go. Caceres puts it in. Schneiderlin needs to score here. Morgan Schneiderlin buries it. Jack Rodwell against his former club. Oh my gosh, dude. Thomas almost got a hand to that. We're going to go to the right again. We're going to go high. Redmayne again. He's having the match of his life. Ryan Grant. Sydney make it 3 out of 3. We need to score here. Marcelo, the captain. Andrew Redmayne, a heroic performance tonight. Oh my God, we stuffed up the timing. Oh my gosh. Sydney FC have upset Western Sydney Wanderers. Sky Blues celebrate. They're into the semi-finals. Well, Adelaide United and Sydney FC have secured their place in the semi-finals. And of course, for the two-legged semis, we're going to utilise the home and away feature here for the two-leg semis. So here we go. The first two-legged semi-final, Sydney FC taking on Melbourne City. These two sides met in the grand final just a couple of years ago. Wilkinson trying to contain Jamie McLaren. That was a crucial challenge. His players coming forward. Decent play. Anthony Caceres against his former side. What a finish. Caceres with the goal. King inside. It's 2. An incredible lead for Sydney. And it's Caceres again. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lafondra, we've got him away here. It's a beautiful pass from Mac. And Lafondra's in. Great chance for 3. And it is. Dude. We can't believe it. Lafondra past Tom Glover, who's having a nightmare of a night. Dude, these forward runs. It's Luke Bratton, again a former City player. Sydney FC 4-0 in the first half. Oh my gosh. Well, no one even expected Sydney to be in the semi-finals, let alone 4-0 up in the first half. City looking to hit back and pull one back here. McLaren blazes over the bar, the Golden Boot winner. Oh, there's a chance for a breakaway here with 1 in midfield. And Lafondra has broken away to make it 5. A huge upset here in the first leg. Andrew in a boot. City committing numbers forward here. Rodwell teeing it up. Melbourne City have one back late. It's Marco Tilio, the former Sydney FC youngster. And it is full time. Sydney 5, Melbourne City 1. Here we go. Amy Park for the second leg. The Premiers are down 5. Wait, for some reason, the aggregate score is saying 5-0, even though City did score 1 at the end. Is it just an error? Is the score 5-1? Who knows? It won't matter anyway. I think the scoreline's too much for City to come back from. We've scored a 6th anyway. Max Burgess. City in the box. Have one back. Chance. It's in. How has Redmayne missed that? Barisha. Left-footed strike. How has Redmayne not saved that? He's literally gotten out of the way of the shot. Back heel from Berenguer. McLaren shot straight at Redmayne. Lolly breaking away to seal it for Sydney. Lafondra makes it 2-2 and 7-2 on aggregate. Sydney FC are going to the grand final. To decide who meets Sydney FC in the grand final, it's Adelaide taking on Central Coast Mariners in a 2-leg semi-final series. Of course, we have to take charge of my team, Central Coast Mariners. Cummings is in the box. Jason Cummings. Great save, Gauchi. Adelaide breaking forward. Craig Goodwin. Long-range strike falls for Ibisuki. Danny Vukovic tips it over the bar. Plenty of early chances in this game. Adelaide, what are we doing defensively? They're in, and they've scored. Vukovic unable to deny Halloran. McGarry with the overlapping rung. Nisbet is central. Can we find him? Nisbet! Joe Gauchi. And that's going to be full time in the first leg. We couldn't find the goal in the end. Adelaide United already with the advantage. Second leg is underway. Tulio, this is a great chance for Mariners. Joe Gauchi, rock solid. Silvera, Mariners attacking late in this first half. Great chance. Silvera, follow up. It's in. Benny and Kololo with the equaliser. Second half underway. 1-0 on the night. 1-1 in aggregate. Adelaide coming forward through Ibisuki, who plays it across to Goodwin. The danger man. Great save. Oh, Silvera winning the ball high up the park. And he's 1-on-1 with Gauchi. Silvera. I should have passed it. Cummings was right there. Another chance to spring forward here. Silvera, fantastic. Cummings is central, but we won't need him. Maybe we do. Joe Gauchi again with a save. There were too many defenders in the way there, man. And it's going to be going to extra time. Aaron Kunda. He's off the bench. He's onto the field and delivering towards Ibisuki. His header just goes wide. Neither side able to find the winner, so we are going to another penalty shootout to decide who goes through to the grand final. Jason Cummings to step up. Oh no, we've mistimed it again. Oh my gosh. Goodwin. Vukovic with the save. Still can't believe we missed that first penalty. Anyway, here's Ballard. We're going to take it to the right. Solid penalty from Maxi Ballard. Halloran puts it away. All level in the shootout. Tulio keeps it low, but Gauchi saves. Ibisuki. Adelaide with the lead in the penalty shootout. Nisbet needs to score here. Nisbet, Joe Gauci, incredible. Yavi Lopez with the chance to send Adelaide into the grand final. He's done it. My Mariners knocked out of the semi-final on penalties, heartbreak, and maybe a matchup that no one saw coming. Adelaide United, Sydney FC. Who will raise the A-League Championship trophy? Zach Clough, inside for Ibasuki. Clough. Good block, Rodwell. Goodwin with the delivery here. Ibasuki, it's in! Craig Goodwin, superb delivery. Ibasuki, and the defender at the near post couldn't keep it out. Ben Halloran. His shot saved near post. Do we go for that same option? Ibasuki again. This time it's headed away. Sydney have learnt from their mistakes. Inside for Isaias. Isaias scored in a grand final 7 years ago. Couldn't find the goal there. Well done, Lopez winning that ball and potentially creating a great chance for his side. Zach Clough is in. 2-0. The Englishman finds the back of the net. Scored some goals against Wellington in our elimination final, and he finds the back of the net here. Adelaide up 2-0 in the first half of the final. Ball comes inside Sydney FC. Good chance for Ben Halloran, who's away, has Clough central. Zach Clough makes it 3. Adelaide United take a 3-goal lead. Sydney FC, a shambles in defence. Forward through Bratton. Inside for Mack. Robbie Mack. Good save, Gauci. Chance, Sydney. Gauci there again to save. And that should be enough to hold on. So there we have it. Adelaide United claim their second ever championship, defeating Sydney FC 3-0 in the grand final. How will the actual final series pan out? We'll have to wait and see, of course. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, hit the like button and click here if you want to check out my Brisbane Raw career mode. You can click on the screen right now. My name is Lockie. This is Coastal Football, and I'll see you guys in the next one.